How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. This is Cowboy Nation. This is the alley of doom and death and gloom, but we will pick ourselves up from the ashes. Don't you worry, party people. Now, the plan for today is to try and survive, make sure we heal everyone and sort of build up from all the stuff that we lost. Obviously, sadly, we lost almost. We made a few mistakes last time out. Nothing too crazy, but enough to obviously impact us. So, let's begin. We've got a lot of things to do because a lot of people are going to be in bad moods and whatnot just because we are so injured. So we're going to straight away go and activate this smooth pulsar because I believe it will give everyone a plus 15 in mood. So that will be really, really handy. Medical emergency Jamie. I mean, you're fine. You have been treated. Luckily, I queued up everything before we left last time out. So there are a few things that we need to prioritise. We need to prioritise getting our inner wall tended to, just so if we do get attacked, because, you know, Cassandra does attack us on average every 6 days. So we do need to make sure we are ready for the next attack. We need to make sure they can't hit us from literally like every known angle in the world. That's limestone. At the minute we've got loads of slate, so I'm afraid it's going to have to be slate doors. That's going to be, yeah, limestone. Another slate door, that's fine. Another slate door. We're going to prioritise the middle wall just because it's going to be a bit easier. So I'll queue that up for you to do. That's not what I meant to do, but you can clean it anyway. I appreciate that. Seedlings is in such a fantastic mood pruning his tree that you're going to cremate. We're actually going to prioritise getting rid of the corpses because we're going to get massive negatives from all these corpses built up here. So we do need to make sure we sort that out sooner rather than later. We do have 2 additional prisoners, which is quite good. That is probably going to be us done though. Then other than that, the big S that hit the floor, starving. Starving. Oh, you're sleeping in Jenkins's in almost bed. Right, feed you. Feed. Yeah, there. Cool. Make sure no one else dies of starvation because that'd be pretty negative. You can build, so you will build the Jade Sarcophagi for Almost, because Almost does deserve a king's burial with what he's done with the colony, what he's seen, what he's been through, and how it ended, sadly. So that going up will be great. Then we need to do the elder role. We are going to give it to Waltz, because Waltz has double passion and social, and I think it makes sense for them to be a social person. Whether it makes a difference or not, I'm not really sure. And I was going to give it to Cat, but the problem is if someone has that role, they'll have to wear a cape. I want our melee people to have as best armor on as they physically can. So got a lot of things that we have to do. We've got to do the burial, we've got to do the elder roll, because the elder roll gives what, a -5. Then if unburied colonists also gives negative, so let's sort that all out. Let's sign colonist Almost. I feel like seedlings should bury Almost. I think it's quite fair. Bree, then you can come finish cremating. Got lots to do, so the quicker we do it, the better. Block-wise, what are we prioritising? No one's really going to be doing it, though. That's the problem. Okay, so we've got that. The first thing we're going to need to do is the elder role. So let's do Waltz, social, assign role, elder. Yep, let's do that first, because then at least that's 1 negative. So we started with the 15 plus mood boost from the smooth pulse. Now we're going to get rid of the -5 from anyone that's in our religion because we haven't got an elder role, which I think is a good thing. Luckily we had a few... I don't really know where I was going with that. So that's another thing. Cool. Luckily we had lots of food. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong... Hey, there we go. That's the right scene. Right, there we go, successful role change. Now we're going to go straight into the animal burial, and then hopefully that's quite good. And we have a chance to actually say goodbye to Almost. It's sad the way it ended. I was hoping to even get your corpse on that ship and fly you off. And, you know, we had some good times Almost. I'm sad the way it ended, really, really am. But Rimworld is about the story we create and the story that almost brought us. He brought us some good times. He done well by us. So farewell, friend. You will be missed. And we do appreciate what you gave us. Thank you very much. Good animal burial. So that's a +5 for 6 days. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we are doing all we can at the moment. We are getting the doors in the inner walls, which is very, very good. And we are high on life. Right, and then there's the door over there. Okay, new recruit Ting Ting. That is actually perfect, perfect. You won't replace almost, but we'll be there. One on mine because we need you to be the miner. If you're not mining, then start doing research. That will be absolutely fine. Let's make sure we got the prisoners on convert, which we do. Cool, cool, cool. And then we can just appreciate the devastation. I mean, it was a fun fight, I'm not going to lie, but geez, was that stressful. But there's something about Rimworld when you get like attacks like that, the buzzes that you get off them are like absolutely crazy. Crazy fun. Like, it's the buzz you get from Rimworld that you don't get from a lot of games, I have to be honest. But the priority is just, oh, we should really... Right. Ting Ting, sorry, I keep forgetting to like... This needs to be your bed, really, doesn't it? There you go, because we can't have that sleeping on the floor. Hands is in a really good mood. Seedlings is in an even better mood. So come cremate. Getting rid of all these dead bodies so we don't have that. You know, I'm getting miserable now looking at all this. So I can't imagine how our colony feels. So I feel like, yeah. Alright, moods are going down very, very quickly. Work frenzy, apparently. Whatever. Adkins, I'd really rather you just smelt stuff at the moment, in all honesty. The doors to protect our base, how are we doing? That up, that up. That needs to go up. That's a limestone door. We will swap that with slate and we'll get legs to do that straight away. Because Cassandra attacks us on averages and... we're very quickly going to average an attack, so we'll still have this gaping wound down here, but at least then with everything else sorted, it might be quite nice. Or it'll be a little bit more controlled, if that is even a thing. I'm just watching Seedling's mood, so I might just draft undraft, and then Adkins, you can come down and finish off the cremation, because there's not that many bodies left to do, and then we'll be able to sort out all that. What I will do, no, I'll just leave it for the time being. Yeah, that's nearly all the bodies, which is good. Like, we had that initial boost of like good stuff to everyone, so I felt like we stabilised moods, but now obviously it's all done. Right, there we go. Good job, everyone. Well, the construction work is going, just not where we want it to, but that's fine. It's not the worst thing to ever happen in the colony, but... Right, I would like to get some more... I don't know. Don't really know where we're at. Right, Waltz, I'm surprised you haven't had a breakdown yet. Been on an extreme break for quite a while, my friend. Other than that, is there too much else we can do? Probably making sure all in here is clean, because we just got food poisoning. Would be nice to make sure that isn't going to... No, I didn't mean to do that. It's probably worth making sure this isn't going to happen. Right, there we go. So what we will do then is up everyone on 3 on clean. I'm going to up to 1. Making sure that actually gets done. We have an infestation. Luckily it's not actually in the base. Normal zone. I'm just going to shrink all this. I mean, we haven't had an infestation for a while. Just give it a wide berth. Right, there we go. That's awkward. There's a lot of things in there. I mean, they'll mine themselves out pretty quickly. I would like to build this slate door if that's okay. That'd be absolutely lovely. Maybe we should leave that to the bugs. Yeah, let's leave that to the bugs. Stay away. Oh, I haven't even done your work schedules or anything. I mean, infestation is a problem, but not one we can't deal with. As they make our base their home. Fair enough. I mean, I wouldn't mind an attack now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Right, say no to that door. Just then that will never happen, hopefully. Okay, it's a big infestation. We probably could deal with it. The problem is we're obviously still recovering from a lot of stuff. So we'll deal with it at some point, just not right now. I need to clear the normal area. I just want to give them as much space as they need, because I really don't need that to be happening. Right, there we go. The dryads in the same zone, perfect. I'm gonna disallow these doors. Disallow these doors. Perfect. And then, yeah. I mean, they're part of our defense now. I mean, they're wild. Toxic fallout. Could do without that, I'm not going to lie. Solar flare could do without that, not going to lie. Okay, so what we are going to do then is we're going to build roofs. So between all of this, so at least if we're walking around down here, we are slightly protected. The key word there is slightly. Then maybe we just just hide inside for the time being, just so we're not going like too far out. Then I edit this zone to do like whatever we want to do there as well. But yeah. Do this, we'll fix them doors. Yeah, maybe we'll just stick to here for the time being. It's probably the best option. Obviously our animals are going to be... Yeah, we'll just keep an eye on it. Right, there we go, speed 3, so we've got an infestation, we've got a toxic fallout. This is Cassandra punishing us for doing so well. A bit of doom and gloom never hurt anyone, I suppose. Waltz is sleeping on the floor, so let's turn this bed into Waltz's bed. And then, got a lot of things to do. Still some major break risks. Getting food poisoning now. Not the best. Okay. Just need to focus, just need to be positive. So the roofs are going up, so at least then if we're down this bit, we're going to be semi-protected. Probably should have done that miles down the line, miles before this point anyway, but hey-ho. Then other than that, I mean, we could take these out, really. It looks like these ones that are going really wild aren't actually aggro. Building unstable roof. Wait, what? Oh, because the buildings. Gotcha. Sorry, I didn't realise they came over that much. There we go. Right, power's sort of coming back online as we're sort of building stuff. I feel like we've gotten over the worst of this. Still got some extreme break risks. Waltz, is there much I can do for you? Slept on ground, slept outside, slept in cold, broke up, colonists died. Like, I feel responsible for a lot of this. Alright, so problem is we ain't got any sandstone. We have a lot of slate, or we have a bit of slate, I should say. So probably what we should prioritise with the slate is building this wall. So we'll go slate wall down here. This crematorium, I mean, we'll just keep one. We'll just keep the one. Right, and then we will keep an eye. What I would like to do is go structure, column, slate column. Get some slate columns just so we can get some more roofs along the paths. Just so then we can really protect ourselves as much as possible from toxic fallout. I feel like it's not a bad thing to have anyway. I suppose if we're doing this, we need power. Power conduit. Because what we'll need is a standing lamp here to make sure we're not in the dark. Structure-wise, we're going to need, if we get some columns, then we can, like, roof all of this. Cool, cool, cool. Go frenzy seedlings. More scanning. I might have to make a fallout, toxic fallout zone in a minute. 6%, 20%. Okay, so let's do it then. Zone, manage areas, new area. It's the first time. Is this the first time we got toxic fallout? I can't actually remember. Either way, it's been quite a while. It's been a while. Right, so let's do our toxic fallout. And that is pretty much stay in the base, I'm afraid. So I do not fancy losing someone for just silly reasons. Like, I can lose colonists all on my own. I do not need any help, thank you very much. So all this would just be undercover. I'll allow that little bit, so that will get built. It's a shame the toxic fallout doesn't kill the bugs. But they're obviously immune to it or something like that. I do get that. Shame the game couldn't... I might actually check before I talk nonsense. I was just about to say, it's a shame that the game doesn't tell you, but I haven't actually looked, so I don't know if it tells you. So I shouldn't talk nonsense before I've even looked. There we go, there we go, there we go. So I'm just going to put everyone in the toxic fallout zone. And the dryads. Do the dryads get toxic fallout? No. Yeah, because bugs don't get affected by it. Yeah, nothing really says. I suppose it makes sense that these alien insects don't really get affected by it. Problem is we've lost all our back end of our base now, sadly, but it is what it is. Expand the toxic fallout to this, because actually I would like this wall built. Funny enough. Build roof area. Oh, it is roof area over there as well. Yeah, we're going to have idle colonists. To be fair, we should probably start research just to make sure we're doing something. So we'll just go... We'll do the biggest one. Oh, we need starflight sensors, so we need long range. Okay, we'll do that. So then we can get starflight sensors. Why have we been forced onto speed 1? Can anyone tell me? I have no idea why we just went on to speed 1 then. I wonder if a dryad was getting chased. Let's tell him just to hide him. Just tell him to hide inside. More specifically, go into area 2 and just stay at home for the moment. Until we sort this bug situation. I can't really be dealing with you if you're agitating bugs and stuff like that. Like, it might not have been that, but that's where my best bet would be. Let's have a quick look at everyone's health. Just to make sure toxic build-up isn't like still crazy in people. 17% in you, nothing in you. Okay, well, it allows us to do a lot of things inside, I suppose. Jamie hasn't got a bed. It probably got destroyed. So we'll go turn that off and we'll give that to Hans. Or are you just passed out on the floor? Expand toxic fallout. It's because I haven't allowed any of these beds. Brilliant. Good job, Tazastical. Good job. As always, sterling work, as always. Structures, slate column. If we can build one there, that'd be great. Orders, zones, build roof. We can build a roof up the path. That'd be lovely. Where are our blocks? Our blocks are over here, so I'm going to have to allow this zone. I don't want to allow meditation, though. Because they'll sit out here for absolutely ages. So there we go. So at least we can get 2 blocks, so we can actually start building. It's going to be a very lockdown episode, unless we can get out of this toxic fallout quicker. No, not the worst thing in the world. More worried about these bugs. Quite a lot of them. I mean, I'd like an attack to come through this side of the map, but we're probably asking a bit too much. I feel like we've been lucky enough lately. Tempted to put these dryads as warriors. But not yet. I mean, if we can get the prisoners converted, that'd be pretty nice. Yeah, if this wall goes up, I'll feel really better about living right next to these bugs. I mean, we haven't had an infestation in a while, so I can't be too cross. I mean, I can, but I shouldn't be. Right, war merchant. Oh, you're going to run into the bugs, I know it. I know what's about to happen here. I've seen this story multiple times. You're gonna do it. Moods are actually surprisingly high considering, but I feel like we addressed everything so quickly. Yeah, let's build this wall up so at least when these bugs get angry at us, we can like line of sight block them. Cat, go and trade with them, see what they got. So let's sell all our drugs because that's just easy money to sell. We don't do them as part of our religion anyway. Do you know what? For bulk's good traders, you are absolutely rubbish. I mean, it's an easy way to sell loads of the stuff that we've got kicking about, but other than that, very, very pointless. I feel like they should pick up another pastime, another job. We're about to hit the max that can actually have coinage-wise. Just getting rid of some of these grenades because we've got so many grenades sitting around. It's actually a bit redundant, considering I don't really even use them. Come on, they must have something for me to buy. Otherwise, what was the point of you coming out here? What was the point? Oh, I thought they had a plasma sword at least. Do they have nothing to sell? What is the point? I mean, I'll buy the herbal medicine off you. Because why not? And then I suppose I'll sell a bit more because I would like to just nick all your coinage then. if that's the case. There, that'll probably do. Except, nice, nice, nice. Please don't run onto the bugs. So I wish you could just put a no-go zone for visitors. Because, like, realistically, I would just tell them, like, don't go out there, there's an infestation, we haven't sorted it yet. Do you know what I mean? Building these columns so then we can get everything under a roof. We probably then will start putting, like, lamps outside. Which isn't the worst idea I've ever had, so then we won't get, like, darkness modifiers. So we've got, like, standing lamp there. 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 There, there. There, there. There. Okay. Not a bad idea, but we can get all this under roofs, so then I suppose even then later down the line it stops like unnecessary getting wet and stuff like that, so it's not useless. It's probably something we should have sorted much sooner than what we have, but it's sorted now and that's the main thing. So the toxic fallout is all set up. Like, especially if I've got like a don't allow, I know they're going to go out that way. I hope they go up the top. Don't care if they die to the infestations, I care if they bring the infestations inside. Like, there's a massive difference. Right, and don't allow this door either. I don't want to see anyone going down here. Infestation, followed by toxic fallout. We are lucky colonists. Running out of blocks. I will allow this wood. Because actually there is a bed that can be made that's not being made because we can't get to this wood. Alright, that's fine. And then this wall, or these walls I should say, I might just put them in slate. Like just to get them up. Otherwise, because no idea how long this toxic fallout's going to be. And I would rather see the walls get up than not go up at all. Right, is that it? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Why won't that connect to power? There we go. So we've got lamps outside, so hopefully we won't get any like darkness modifiers for being outside or anything like that anymore. So we are making some changes to the colony, which is cool. Changes here and there, always good. Can we not leave that door open? Did they have like a social fight or something? Or are they dying through toxic build-up? No, they had a fight. I'm totally not responsible for that. Can't take me to court. I didn't see it. Didn't see anything, officer. Right, there we go. We're actually getting stuff up now. We're enclosing bedrooms. Okay, okay. Obviously, dire episode last time round. But we're repairing, we're building. To get all the bedrooms enclosed is another thing that will boost us. I feel like we managed everything fairly nicely. I have to admit, I am impressed. And then not really anything else we can really do at the moment. Let's just wait for the toxic fallout to go. I suppose we can make sure everyone's got guns and everything, just in case the bugs do come and fight us. We're all geared up. Assault rifle. Probably shouldn't be waking up people to go get this, so I'll hold left shift. Jamie. Is there a hammer for you, Jamie? Well, there's the mono sword. Does it tell me what it gives? Nutra cooling. Okay, so that might be good for hands then. So I'll go hands, hold left shift. You can equip that. Yeah, because you do use that. Will make sense. And then we can give Jamie, because I feel like she needs a bit of support. Give her the Zeus hammer. Then you're going to equip the gun. You can then have a chain shotgun. We've got enough assault rifles. Tonya, Kat, another assault rifle. Adkins chain shotgun. Waltz sniper makes sense. Minigun. Well, let's move away from miniguns. Assault rifle. Kenzo, assault rifle. Ting Ting. Chain shotgun. There we go. So at least then everyone is geared. So if anything does happen, we're ready to rumble. Because there's nothing worse than obviously having an attack and then stressing trying to get guns. We are still trying to convert our prisoners. They're getting closer and closer. Trade caravan is leaving. Luckily they're going up top, so that's actually really good. I feel like we would be able to gun these down. Not sure. To be honest, I'm not quite worried. We'll sort it. We always do. We always come out on top. So if I go orders, hang on, zone. Allow. Do I have to allow that for them, the deep scanner, to be used? It's allowing cleaning and a lot of stuff getting done, though. Ooh, you're nearly ready to start being recruited, so that's nice. It's actually allowed us to sort out a lot of stuff at home, which is actually quite funny. We do have a bionic arm to sort out, so does anyone need a bionic arm? Just seeing if anyone's got like an arm missing, or... We're going to just have so much downtime, there's not really much we can do about it. Toxic build-up? 10%, not too bad. Yeah, I can see people getting bored. I'm totally aware. Not too much I can do about it, in all honesty. Who's got... Kenzo, you've got some of these jobs, so I will actually give you... legs. I'll give you legs. You're not squeamish about it, are you? Not that it matters, I'm still going to give it to you. We'll go right arm, so then one half of your body is bionic and the other is just normal. Sounds a bit lame when you say it like that. Right, operate. Not quite sure how we're going to deal with these bugs. Not really our problem right this second, I suppose. Statue... Where can that go? Oh, in here. Any more statues? Nope. We do have... Where's the other thing that we got? Can't remember if it was the quest. That psychic reader thing. There it is. I'm going to put this on Waltz as well. Upper hand in negotiations and social situations. Sort of makes sense for Waltz to have that because he's going to be trying to convert everyone. So let's go health, add... What's the toxic build-up? Not too bad. Install... Psychic reader. Rest until healed. Again, we get Jenkins to do everything. What is your medical 16 at the moment? It's pretty decent. If this kills Walt, I will actually laugh. Need material? Are you just not on the right meds? Someone else is doing it, aren't they? Right, let's take everyone off medical, because I only want Jenkins to do stuff like this. There we go, operate. Please don't kill Walt. I could do without any stress. Any stress this episode. It's just about staying safe from the toxic fallout, doing some research, progressing, doing well. Don't kill Waltz. Nice. See? She listens. Cool, cool, cool. Right, other than that, what else can we be doing? If I come in here, make components, I can up. Do we really need to up? Not really, we just need some plasteel. Have we got any scanning things like in the sides? We've got that there, we've got some steel there, but we need plasteel. It's right there. So disappointing. I mean, we'll get rid of the bugs. It's going to be a pain in the bum getting rid of them, but we will get rid of them. Put some more lamps down everywhere since this is our life at the moment. Might as well make sure everyone's comfortable with it. I don't quite know why this isn't turning on. I have no idea. Just deconstruct it then. If you don't want to work, don't work. See if it bothers me. Bug Hive has reproduced. I mean, I could Doomsday rocket launcher it. I'm not doing it now while we're in Toxic Fallout. But actually we could just take some Doomsday rocket launchers and just Doomsday them. We've got the jetpacks, send someone in a Doomsday rocket launcher, 2 Doomsday rocket launchers, blow them up, then retreat back to the others using jetpacks, and then we're all cushy. Conversion. Who's that on? Francis. So let's get prisoner, recruit. Oh, resistance is only 7, so you might actually join by the end of this. Which would actually be quite nice. And attack now would actually be very, very... Conversion again. Nice. Yeah, they all want to join us. Of course they do. Recruit. Resistance is only 12. Not too bad. So why are we on speed 1? I wonder if it's because they're coming in here. Are the turrets shooting? What are you doing, you sneaky little dryad? Just go inside for the moment. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, there's some silver down there. Come on. How long has this Toxic Fallout lasted for? 3.4 days. I mean, it feels like a lifetime. That turret is shooting. Yeah, some of these bugs, I think that's like messed them up spawning in there. So they've like spawned without a hive. And it's really like messed them up. Interesting. I mean, we have some bugs that look aggro. Oh, you look aggro. Don't quite know why. I suppose they're aggro trying to get around our kill box now, aren't they? I mean, have fun with that. That bug is destroying my turret. That is utterly negative. Go on, turret. You can win this. This is the battle of the century. This is trying to get us off speed 1. Like, come on. We can do this. We can do... Oh, look at that. Culling their numbers. That's what we're doing. Doing it on purpose. Yeah, some of these are dormant and we haven't actually got to even worry about them. Which is quite cool. But I don't really want to do anything until the Toxic Fallout is sorted. Once the Toxic Fallout is sorted, we'll go deal with them. We'll just take Doomsday rocket launchers, whatnot, literally blast in there, take the most of them out, stand back with everyone else and shoot them and get rid of them. I make it sound so easy, don't I? I make it sound like I actually know what I'm doing. Luckily, we've got loads of hay actually stored. But we do have a lot of people bored. A lot of people bored. Not really much we can do, is there? What's people's fallout? Nothing too crazy. All back on speed 1. That turret just doesn't like the bugs, does it? Funny enough, it's not agitating them too much. Yeah, at least we got a plan to do them, although research is just about to be done on the long-range mineral scanner. Then we are game to go. We're doing more research for the ship, which is nice. I feel like the constructors are doing... There we go. Yeah, we'll do the big ones. No, I'll do the little ones first. Make us feel good about getting stuff completed, I suppose. And that's what it's all about. Right, and it is just basically a nice chill time. Hopefully the toxic build up goes away soon, but at least we're not getting like darkness modifiers. We have improved the base. I assume there's no like smithing to be done. No, there's no smithing to be done. I thought there was a break or something then. Swear I could hear something. Do we get rid of the miniguns? I mean, the incendiary launchers, we'll get rid of them. Because I prefer the Molotov cocktails. Or do we get rid of the Molotov cocktail? Yeah, get rid of the Molotov cocktails, I guess. Oh, obviously we can't. Wow. Silly me. Oh, I give up then. Just seeing if there's anything else we can get rid of. Not really. Trader would be nice, game. Please. Something would be nice at this point. I mean, they sort of... Cassandra came hard for us and then just sort of left us alone back on speed 1. Turret is like single-handedly killing all the bug population, although that bug is probably going to take out the turret. Took out my wall. How very negative. Very, very negative. Well, at least then we don't have to worry about speed 1 anymore. Well, hey! Toxic fallout, 4 days. Wonder how long we're going to be stuck with it for. Oh, because this power cable has gone. Run it up there. Okay, so we're not making chem fuel. Not from wood. It's redonkulous. So from organics, suspend at the moment. Clear all. Literally just want it out of... Where's my milk? Where's my milk? Animal products. Milk. Do until you have... Like 400? 500? Unpause at 250. Already got it. Then we will do one just underneath, suspend. This one will be do forever. And this one will be insect meat. Because if we get any insect meat, then just make it forever. And then prioritize that over the milk. Is there anything else we can be doing? I mean, not really. Not particularly. Oh, so painful, isn't it? We haven't had toxic fallout for a while. I mean, at least we get to know the colonists a bit better. We're recruiting people, so it's not like not a total loss, but in the same breath, it's not brilliant, is it? We just go to like speed 1 for like a second every now and then, and it really throws me off. I panic thinking like the infestation is like dug through our wall and is just like eating all our colonists, which would be funny. We might as well just up component construction, because then at least that's getting done. We're going to need loads of components anyway, so upping that is hardly the worst thing in the world. How are they doing digging through the mountain? Oh, they're doing a wonderful job. Wonderful job. Hate it, party people. It's making me very, very sad. Getting research done, that's the main thing. God, how long is this going to go on for? I mean, we're all maxing, relaxing. All chilling. I mean, let's make some more statues. Might as well queue something up. Feel like a bit of a letdown Larry. Just out of curiosity, sort out my hide inside zone. And then I might actually let people go out for a little bit, at least for the rest of the, the rest of the episode. Just to actually do stuff around. Not that there's, again, that much to do. We're going to lose this. So we can do... I mean, we could go sort the bugs out now, I suppose. Problem is, if it goes bad, we're just sitting fighting in the toxic build-up. Which isn't really what we want. I was hoping it wasn't going to last long. And then we'll be alright, but... Royal Tribute Collector? I mean... I'm very sorry for what's about to happen. Really? 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 Right, let's draft everyone. Let's go sort out these bugs. Right, everyone come down here. Right, Waltz, go get Doomsday Rocket Launcher and Tonya. Is there another one? That's bio-coded. Triple Rocket Launcher will work. Go grab them. Lovely jubbly, thank you. This will kill most of the bugs, and then we've got the jetpacks. Just to give us some room. So what I will do is I'll cancel all this wall so I can see a little bit better. And we will just rocket them. And then hopefully this will do just maximum damage. Is that alive? No, that's dead. Are there any more rocket launchers or whatnot? I have a Doomsday. I feel like that should be enough though, but... I suppose we're still going to take that risk. Jenkins, go about your business. Got 4 people. Oh, there we go. Okay, and this would be a nice way to end the episode with impending doom. Waltz, if you're that bad, then just jetpack up if it's that going to be that painful for you to walk. Can we get rid of these bugs, please? Or at least get rid of a lot of them. And this is either going to go very bad or very good. What do we reckon, party people? I'm hoping very good. How many did we kill, I suppose, is the question. 5 of them. Not that many, in all honesty. Jetpack out of there, please. Why are we not shooting? I hate when it does this because... Is it because they're wildlife or something? It gets all weird. It's done this before. And then it like makes me have to like manually like select them all to like shoot them. Which is obviously very, very bad. Mech cluster building has been defeated. Oh, the turret down here. I forgot about that. Probably should have lured them onto it, to be honest. Right, Waltz. All the bugs are coming down. Waltz come up. What do we want to grab? No, I don't want you to grab it because you're quite slow. Oh, come on, there must be a weapon here. Come on. Assault rifle. Then Tonya, if you're really quick, you can go get the other Doomsday rocket launcher. But you need to be very, very quick. Right, and then I'm going to have to like manually select these to attack all the bugs, which is very frustrating. Not the end of the world, but problem is this is where accidents are going to happen. Some of them weren't going to come for us then, that was interesting. Just making sure everyone's shooting. I feel like we're going to chew these up pretty easily. You'd like to think. I think the melee people help out a lot. Like, I didn't used to have a love for melee people, and since I've started, like, using them, like, it's too easy. Too easy probably isn't the right way. It makes it sound like I'm cheating, but you know what I mean? Like, I appreciate melee people, like, beyond belief nowadays. Yeah, the AI is definitely weird on the bugs. So we're able to kill quite a lot. Well, I think some have run, maybe one or two ran into them, which isn't too bad. Yeah, we're going to be able to cull these pretty nicely. Don't need the Doomsday rocket launcher. I thought we were going to get like really overwhelmed, so I was a little bit concerned. So I was like, maybe go get a little bit more firepower if we need to like run down and save people. But we've done absolutely fine, to be honest. We've been able to chew them up. Like I said, their AI always goes a bit weird when their hives get destroyed. Like, I don't know if that was the case here. Right, let's just close that off. Oh, here we go. We're firing automatically. There we go. Firing automatically. Perfect. And then Adkins isn't for some reason. Okay, this is a bit more of a panic. Luckily, we got their melee people to just have that shield around us, which is very, very nice. The new jetpack in there. There we go. Bit more firepower. See, the game's realised, oh, bugs are a threat. Melee, hands, go into that. Kate, go into that. Jamie, just stand there just in case. I mean, we're shredding them. My only concern is that obviously toxic build-up is building up. Nothing too crazy, though. So we've got enough time to get rid of these, which is nice, because then at least when the toxic fallout disappears, we haven't got to then be like, oh, we can't get going again. Right, more coming, but we're just slaughtering them. Like, it's not even fun. Well, I lie, it's very fun. With all the infestations I've got, it's extremely, extremely fun to literally slaughter them like this. Yeah, we're just going to walk down, take them all out. Because they can't do anything. We slap them up. Yeah, no, we're going to continue just to slaughter them all. Because we've got no reason not to. Get this all sorted, so then when the fallout goes... It lasted 5 days. I can't imagine it's going to last too much longer. There we go. I haven't been keeping an eye on moods whatsoever, so let's let some people go. I get too carried away. Is that it? Unconscious, dead. I mean, that's good enough for me. So let's send everyone back to the toxic. To that zone, I should say. Nicely done, party people. More slaughtering. But hey, we enjoyed this one. We deserved this one. This was a bit of fun. This is a bit of payback. Sadistic rage. Actually, have we got Word of Serenity? No. Beat up Waltz, beat up Waltz, beat up Waltz. Please. Thank you. I just like beating up my colonists. It will never get old. Can we haul that? That seems like you shouldn't, like, leave the door open to a prison. It seems like that's not the thing to do. Resistance 5.5, resistance 10.4. Really happy we got rid of... Oh, I thought that... Is the fallout going? Doesn't look as green, doesn't look as green. Might be going. Might be going, party people. Get excited. Oh, I thought that was going to be a quest then. I mean, an attack. It was a quest. I've lost the plot, party people, but we already knew that, didn't we? Right, other than that, I just want the fallout to go. Fallout to go and a and he said and a toxic fallout to come. No, and a Bog's good trader, and we're rocking it. Right, that was very fun, I have to admit. I enjoyed that far too much, slaughtering all them bugs. It's not green, but I can still see it like falling, like the snow effect outside, so normally the colour changes, you know, like, so you get like a little bit of a sign that it's going to stop. Trade caravan is leaving. Just wanted to see if they had any more problems before they left, but nope. How are my animals? All my animals are inside, so we've got so much hay stored, I'm not worried about them whatsoever. Some of these bugs are actually up. Really? I mean, they're all starving to death, but they're just going to eat their corpses. So it's not too bad. These lamps aren't getting built. I believe it's because they're not technically in the zone, which is absolutely funny. Hey, the worst of the toxic fallout is done. So what that means, we're going to go hide inside. The dryads hide inside. There we go. So the next episode, it's pretty banging. Like, we're pretty much full strength. I know we got like some silly injuries, but obviously nothing too groundbreaking. And the next episode, we're ready to... I suppose the priority is going to be making blocks and stuff and repairing all the walls and whatnot. I've got lots to do, but got enough to do. And we move forward with research, halfway done with our first, or is it a second? We've got Starflight Basics done, so this will be the first one. It is one of the quickest ones to do. But hey-ho, we still get credit. Get the Dryads back up so then we can get some hauling friends going. Let's get all the cleaning back down to free for everyone. I'll be honest, I forgot it was still on free. There we go. So then more tasks are going to get done. We need to start growing again. And we can start being Cowboy Nation once more. We are going really strong, party people. Really, really strong. I hope you're proud of you, boy. We've done very, very well so far. I might just take, just to round off the last bit of this episode, I might just take a few people outside. Just to kill the remaining bugs that are just hanging here. Just to get rid of them. Just because the minute our colonists see them, we're going to like flee and whatnot, and it's going to be really negative. And next episode, I would like to start with a bang and start just getting progress in immediately. Can we all, like, stop and fire, please? Legs just taking a silly injury there. Just because they wanted to keep running. I mean, we have got a stun. I probably should have used it earlier. It's when I free everyone to do what they want. I don't want them to keep fleeing every time they see a bug somewhere, because it's just going to slow progress down. But that's why I like chain shotguns, because when they do hit, and like slow them down a little bit, which is actually quite cool, that stopping power. Well, they have more stopping power than other things, I should say. Is that all of them? There's one over here. We will get rid of it, because we've got no reason not to. And then, like I said, don't have to worry about it next episode. We can get back onto deep drilling. We've got lots of building to do, so that'll be fun for us. We can enjoy that together as a colony. We go. The cowboy nation just goes stronger and stronger. Nothing can stop us. Cassandra tried to come at us. She's thrown all she can throw at us. It's just not good enough. It's not good enough. Actually, I could just go to wildlife. There's loads of bugs. Where are they? He's coming around our kill box, but there's actually quite a few on the map. Oh, they're just like spread out everywhere. I getcha. Okay. Well, not too bad, party people. Not too bad. A lot of blood and guts, but that's the fun of it. It's nice the toxic fallout's gone and that green. You trying to get in? Are you trying to teach me a lesson? Yeah, doubt it. Going really well, then hopefully we can get these prisoners recruited and we are going to be absolutely smashing it, so gotta love it. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye!